Now let's look at how to communicate and interact with students using Blackboard. Blackboard is very powerful for communication, both synchronously and asynchronously. Most of the communication tools are under Tools. Here you will see there's a discussion board, blogs, and journals, um, wikis you can use. You can also use chat virtual classroom to talk to them synchronously if you have set up the time for doing that. Most professors used to communicate with their students by using email. You can send student emails too using Blackboard by using, strangely, the announcements tool. You can click on announcements and then create an announcement here, give the message a subject, and then write down your message to them, and then go down. Make sure you check here, send a copy of this announcement immediately, and then submit it. This will make sure announcement is created and this announcement is emailed to students' mailbox, their OC mailbox. Um, so that using announcement, you can send an email to all your students in this class. You do not have to type their name one by one. Another way to send email to them is to uh, go to course tools, and then there's a send email. Here you can choose to send emails to particular groups of people, all the users or all groups, or a selected number of students or student users, or you can send them to individual um, members of your class or individual groups of your class. Okay. Um, if you want to send email based on their grades, you can also send emails to them by going to the grade center, grade center, and then full grade center. You can select all of them to send email to them, or you can select everybody except John Public, for instance, or you can send an email to nobody except John Public who has an issue in one of his grade, and then you can check his name and then email this to the selected user. So this is a really handy tool. So as you're grading students' work, you can send emails to them while doing that. So it's going to be very handy for you. Um, Let me share with you a few other ways you can communicate with students. Let me go to this interaction module. You can create a discussion board, asking them to post their response to particular questions. A discussion board uh, has many forums. Okay, click on this discussion board. I have already created this forum. So students will need to create a thread to post their response to your question, to your trigger of their response, or they can respond to somebody else discussions. Let's go back to our last page. You can also create a blog for a class. A blog is a way for people to post entries of their thoughts, and other people can read and respond to this, like this one. Blogs can be graded too. You will notice I have created an entry already. So students who have an avatar associated with their um, Blackboard account, their names will show, their photos will show too, beside their entries. So this can be a group blog everybody can post, and people can comment on it, and the original creator of this entry can go back and edit it if they want to, or you can limit that for them. So this is called blogs. Blogs can be seen by everybody in class, okay, by the way. If you want students to write some reflections, you might want to use a tool called journals. Journals is a personal reflection. Only the students themselves can see, and you can see it. Nobody else can see in class. So these are yeah, journals. So this is more private. This is more public. And then you can create a link for sending emails too. I have shared several ways for you to send emails, including announcement or send emails to under Course Tools or Grid Center. You can also create a link here called Send Emails by clicking on Tools, More Tools, and then click on Email. This will create a link for emails. You can click on this link anytime to send emails to all your class or particular people or groups in your class. So there are many ways for you to interact with your students. There are also synchronous ways for you to communicate with your students. And these are, let me click on this again, tools. You will notice that under tools you will have chat and virtual classroom. Chat is a text chatting tool, and a virtual classroom will allow you to share some photos or graphics, as well as allowing you to chat with the entire class. So this can be used for your virtual office hours if you cannot be available on campus on a particular day. So I would encourage you to try some of this tool to communicate with the class. This will prove to be a great time saver for you because if you use only emails, you will have to create groups and manage these emails throughout the semester. With Blackboard, all your communication can be contained within this course shell. Please let us know if you need help setting any of this up. Thank you.